What will be when it will be. It's something that's been on my mind for quite some time, and it's something that I've had to grapple with for even longer. Was always that sort of person who said, I want to be the best, and I have to have this done by this time, and this, and that, and the other. But ultimately, it ate me alive, and at some point, it stopped me from doing what I really wanted to do. Until I said to myself, what will be when it will be. As long as you're putting in the hard work, because don't get me wrong here, it's not like I'm sat on the sofa eating potato chips and going, yeah, it will happen tomorrow. No, it won't happen tomorrow. You have to still do something in order for it to happen. For example, in the case of me building my first course, what will be when it'll be. I won't know what it'll be until I actually make it. I don't know if it'll be any good. It's my first time. But you have to start somewhere. And you really have to put yourself out there. In this case, I've started it. I've planned it all out. I know what it's going to be. But there's still things that I've done in the moment. I've said, there's this PDF guide. I didn't plan for that. But it's going to happen. Because I said it was going to happen. And now I've got everything on this camera here. And I have to edit it. And I have to make do with what I have. Unless I change it. So, does it have to be when it'll be? Sure, sometimes things will have to be along to some sort of schedule. Things have to be out by a certain time. You've got a client, you need to do a recording session. It has to be done there and then, or you're fired. So don't get me wrong. It's not like, again, you're not chilling. You have to still work yourself. You still have to get to where you want to be. What will be, when it will be, merely serves a purpose of longevity and overall happiness. If you have to live by things being done at a certain time, when ultimately things will change, what will be when it will be is going to serve you well if you live by it. Something that I live by, and I'm not saying that you have to live by it either. I'm just saying that it might be worth considering, particularly if you're aiming to be in the sphere of creators for the long run. This was just something on my mind that I wanted to share, and something that I'm doing personally that has really shaped my attitude towards creating, and not trying to get too bummed out if things don't go to plan. Just letting things happen as they are. But still, of course, as I said before, really trying your best to make the best quality content you can. Whatever that is that you may be doing. So, with that being said, what will be, when it will be. And I'll see you in the next video. You take care out there.